So yeah, it'll be fun. I remember what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about keeping some form of like strictly YouTube content going on the YouTube channel. I don't want the YouTube channel to completely be consumed with like only being like, hey, I'm a streamer who puts his stuff on YouTube, because, you know, I started as a YouTuber above all else, so. But I got another game that's coming out. I don't know how many people will be interested in it. It's part of a series that I play often on the channel, so most of you can probably guess it from that, but it's a rather older game, and I don't know how much it'll interest people, but I want to do it on the channel, so I'm going to do it. And that's what will be taking Digimon World DS's place in the near future. Yo, 2 levels to go. We're probably going to beat like 4 or 5 of the Demon Lords and then have Gluttony, is what I'm guessing right now. Yeah, we're already like about 20 minutes into this recording, and we've only beaten 1 of the Demon Lords. So like, you can see what I meant when I said this final bit. I'm honestly running because I'm low on MP, and I hate this fight setup because none of my Digimon have an ability that hits all 5 stages. But you can see what I mean now when I was like, it's probably going to take an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to finish Digimon World DS. We're finally almost at the end of Sky Palace, though. Bow, 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 bow. Why do you all have to spawn so much? I really wish that this sequence had like a skip option. That would make the game a lot less tedious as well, because when you run into like 3 to 5 Digimon, which is normally what you want to run into because that means you're getting more experience, when you run into like 3 or 5 Digimon, it's like, man, I gotta take like 15 seconds here to load up the fight. And you would think like, it's not that long, but when you have like, you know, a fight happening every minute or 2, it really starts to add up. Like, before you know it, in like a half-hour period, 5 minutes of your half hour of gameplay has been this, scanning in the Digimon that you're about to kill. It's a little much, don't you think? I'm actually going to kill you guys, because I'm hoping, even though I haven't been paying attention, that Barbamon is about to level up and get all his MP back. Otherwise, I have to recover his MP for this fight. So we're going to beat up my boy Beelzemon. One of the best Demon Lords. Probably my second or third favorite. Probably second. My number 1 is Leviamon. I love Leviamon the most. Leviamon is one of my favorite Digimon. So Leviamon number 1. It's really hard to pick between Beelzemon Rage Mode and nowhere near level up on Fort. It's kind of hard to pick between Beelzemon Rage Mode and then Beelzemon for second place. I think I'd give it to Beelzemon, though. And then Beelzemon Rage Mode third. No, you know what? I don't think Beelzemon Blast Mode is considered a part of the Demon Lords. So in that case, second favorite is Beelzemon Rage Mode. Third favorite is Beelzemon. But if it was Beelzemon Blast Mode, it would be second. But I'm pretty sure it's just normal Beelzemon is the Demon Lord. I need MP recovery. That's what I was doing. So third place would be Beelzemon, then 4th is Lilithmon, then 5th is Lucemon, 6th is Dejimon, 7th is Barbamon. Yep, there's my power rankings. You're welcome. I know you were all dying to know. That is so... There we go. I need to go buy items. I mean, we're at the very end of the game. I should really just go, like, spend all of my money on healing items at this point, since I've bought all of the armor and weaponry I need now. Honestly, 800 MP might have been enough, but why not go the extra mile, you know? Alright, here we go, boys. Dude, I swear, my nose is suddenly itching like crazy, and I friggin' hate it. At least, unlike Dejimon, we're right at the exit after we beat Beelzemon. Ha! I'm amazed by your courage. After all, humans are just a bunch of cowards with big mouths. I'll prove that you're no different. I'd like to see you try. You can't beat me. Let's go. Beelzemon is unique from the other Demon Lords in the game. He's also really fast. But he's unique from all the other Demon Lords because he only takes up 1 slot. That's because he's a Digimon you can actually use. You guys probably saw when I had to use the cheat code to get all of the scan data that Beelzemon was someone we could create using scan data. Also, as a result, he has a lot less health than all the others, so he's actually going to be easier than Dejimon. Like, so easy that he's going to die in 2 turns. Highly unfortunate that because he happened to be actually usable in the game, he ended up being the weakest of the bosses. Also, he was still only level 65. I thought he would have jumped to 70. Maybe it's the next one jumps to 70. I know they start jumping up levels eventually. I lost? How did that happen? No, this can't be true. Goodbye. Yeah, I beat Beelzemon. Who's next? Barbamon? It is Barbamon. Called it. So I think next is Lilithmon, then Leviamon, then Lucamon. Ha! What a disgrace Beelzemon is. But you won't beat me so easily. I'll bury you in the Lava River. The Lava River is next. Let's go. All right, Lava River doesn't take too long to get through. It's going to be Lilithmon that's like the biggest pain now because hers is, Tropical Isles, which is always a nightmare. Why am I going here? I don't need to go here. What's wrong, Solar? Are you gonna quit? No. I'll keep trying. I did not mean to come here. I'm relieved to hear that. I'm sure Barbamon is at the Lava River, so please be careful. Yeah. Coming here was a mistake. I was like working on Digimon World Dawn and Dusk mindset, where it's like you have to go to your farm area to be able to recover to full health, as opposed to just going back to the city. All right, so Barbamon is up where Zukaimon was, as you would expect. Thought we might be able to catch like a glimpse of his feet there, but we weren't. Thankfully, if I'm remembering right, Lava River is actually not that long as you know what direction to go in. That being said, I do not have this place memorized. I almost always forget exactly what direction to go in. All I know is that follow the rule of thumb. If you keep going towards the right, you'll eventually get to the teleporter. So hopefully it works out. We'll see how it goes. And you know what? I should have capitalized the D in Barbamon like I did with Doragoramon here. But too little, too late, I guess. Too little, too late. Yo, level 61. Not bad, not bad. By the time we have Galamon, all of our Digimon should be level 60 and above. Well, actually, no. Vardoramon will probably still be like level 59. But we should have everyone hit 60 before we're done with the playthrough, it looks like. That'd be nice. Twould be nice indeed. Hello, Piedmon. Fancy seeing you here. Laser Blast. Taste this high critical hit rate, son. Didn't even need the crit. I'm too good. The Iritaka weaponry has made me too powerful. Nothing can stop my magical rainbow bird now. Do I go down here or do I go up and right? I think I go up and right, don't I? I can't remember. This is the problem for me with Digimon World DS. Not only is it just inherently, it takes longer to get through than Dawn and Dusk because of the lack of gate discs and the way it all works in general. But on top of that, unlike Dawn and Dusk, which I've played I probably played both versions like 3 or 4 times each, if not more than that. Probably more than that, honestly. I wouldn't even be able to guess the number because I played it so much when I was younger, but I played it a lot more than Digimon World DS. So I like have the memories. I have the areas memorized in Dawn and Dusk for the most part pretty well, or at least most of the areas. In Digimon World DS, not so much. Think this is the right way? Again, I honestly just can't tell. What I'm really hoping for now, coming up on about half an hour almost here, basically what I'm really hoping for at the moment is that I beat 6 of the Demon Lords before or about the time we get to an hour in. And then that way we just have to go through the last area. Because after you beat the 6th one, you unlock the new area where you have to go, which is where Beelzemon is. Ooh, the Gehenna Sword. The Gehenna Flame. Isn't that a thing that Murmuckusmon uses, I think? This is the wrong way. I should have gone down earlier. It's looping back to the left, so I know it's the wrong direction. I took a wrong turn already. Dang it. Do. Oh, right. I was about to say, like, do I really have 999 scan data of all these guys? How many times have I been through here? I had to use the code to get the Digimon that were, wow, they lived it. Had to use the code to get those Digimon. I'm about to level up, aren't I? I'm getting pretty close. I'm just going to use another Tempest. Does Varadoramon have all of his moves unlocked, or is he still missing a move? I think I'm short one move, aren't I? Or is Shock Thunder his last move? Hold up. No, Shock Thunder is his last one. Yeah, Laser Blast and Shogi Kiha. I forgot about Shogi Kiha for a second. I was thinking, like, I've only got Laser Blast, Shock Thunder, and Charge. There's supposed to be one more, right? Alright, so we were supposed to go down that way before that. I wasn't sure if we were or not. Down this way. And then this should let us go more to the right. Yeah, right here. Oh, no, wait, no. This is a dead end, isn't it? Dang it! I hate Lava River. I hate Creepymon. I killed you. Because you're Daemon in a cloak. I already killed Daemon. How are you here? My continuity! You're not supposed to go through a teleporter to get to the teleporter you need. So this is a dead end. This is where we had to get the lava rock and where a chest is. Oh my goodness. See, this is just why... This is why, as much as I like this game, it's not great. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. It's like, it's a good game. I would never say this game is great. What ranking did I give it in the credits? I think I gave it like a 6 out of 10, didn't I? Or something like that. This game can be a little tedious and annoying at times. So wait, was I supposed to go up this way and I just confused myself? Maybe it goes left, but then it loops back right after a little bit? Jeez, I can't remember. Yeah, it just takes so long to, like, go through areas, especially in this final one where it's like, hey, every area in the game you've walk through it all again. That'll be fun, won't it? As much as I do love that this is the final quest where you have to go and fight the Demon Lords, like, I love it a lot. I just wish it was less tedious to get to the Demon Lords, you know? It does loop back to the right, so I bamboozled myself. We're gonna go up here, and then it's gonna turn to the right, and I think the teleporter is literally right there. So that's 100% on me. That is my bad. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I just want to go kill Barbamon. It's all I want in this life. Goodbye. He is my least favorite of the Demon Lords. He must be destroyed. Yo, level 58. Not bad. After we beat Barbamon, that'll be half of them. So, yeah, right here. Okay, I was about to say, does it link right? It does. The teleporter's right through here. After we beat Barbamon, that'll be half of the first 6. I said half, you know, like 3.5 is half of 7, but we beat those 3, then we beat the next 3, then we go to the final area. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna switch around the team. You know what? Just actually run, conserve your MP for this fight, even though I don't think you don't need full MP for the fight, but whatever. But we'll switch in Cherubimon and Gigaseedramon, let them get some action. Look at this majestic bird following me. I love him. I really like Varadoramon. You don't see him in games super often. Is Varadoramon is in Hacker's Memory, isn't he? I don't think he was in the first Cyber Sleuth, but I think he got put in Hacker's Memory because isn't Chaosmon Valderarm in Hacker's Memory? I can't remember, actually. He might not be. No, maybe it wasn't, actually. You know what? I'll know when I do my NG Plus of Hacker's Memory. Like I said, we don't need max MP for the fight with Barbamon. Well, at this point, actually, what the heck? At this point, actually, what I should do is charge. I was going to use another Tempest, but we can just charge straight punch. It'll work just as well. Get out of here. I think next we have to do, Corefield is going to be the least annoying. Going to Lucemon and Corefield won't be bad, but I think next is Tropical Isles for Lilithmon, and then after that, it's, the underwater driveway or whatever it's called for, Leviamon. Those are going to be a pain. Hello, Barbamon. Didn't expect to see you here. What are you talking about? But Daemon and Beelzemon are much weaker than me. I'll prove that to you right now. You can't beat me. Bring it on, nerd. Bow, bow. It's Barbamon. Look at those giant hands. Oh my word, you're fast. So Barbamon obviously is not a Digimon you can acquire, so he is, he takes up 3 spaces is what I was trying to say, which means we can do more damage to him typically. Also, he's level 70. I knew that would happen eventually. Oh, he actually did some damage to one of my Digimon. Impressive. The fact that Barbamon is so fast leads me to believe that he can't really hurt us that much. Because that must mean his attack stat is fairly low for his speed stat to be that high. To balance it. That hurt a little bit. But only a little bit. Wing Blade! Beautiful. Alright, well, now I will finish you because Dejimon's attack stat is stupid. Bloody Claws! That is just ridiculous. That's too much damage. Oh, we got the Fenrir Ring. Whatever that's for. Yo, Gigaseedramon leveled up. Nice. And more Growlmon's about to hit 56. Let's go. I think we're going to get Gallantmon either when we, like, right before we fight Lucemon or after we beat Lucemon. Ah, no way. I can't believe I've been beaten by a mere human. Goodbye. Alright, I beat Barbamon. Oh no, you even beat Barbamon. You're stronger than I thought. Alright then, I'll be on the Tropical Isles. Please come soon, I'll be waiting. Tropical Isles is next, let's go. Alright. Again, thankfully, it's really quick and easy to get out of Lava River. I mean, from here on, every time we fight a Demon Lord, we'll immediately be at the exit after we beat them. It's only Daemon where it's like, hey, you gotta walk to the exit. And I'm pretty sure Lucemon, is like halfway through Corefield. He's not at the end of it where Protomon was. I can't remember. I think Lucemon spawns either where Armageddon did, which is basically the end, or he spawns where we fought Kazuya. I can't remember. Corefield is always weird about that. Hup. Alright, well, let's switch around the party just a little bit. We'll leave Varadoramon in. Because he hasn't been able to do, he hasn't been able to be Varadoramon until this final bit. But we'll take out Darkdramon and Dorogoramon just temporarily. Alright, let's go, boys. On to Tropical Isles. This is probably the most annoying of them all, to be honest. Tropical Isles. Well, since we know where we're going to the boss, so it's fairly straightforward. It's not as annoying as, like, when we were trying to find the Digi-Caviar or anything, but still annoying going through Tropical Isles, as always. Look at all these monkeys. Where did they all come from? The world may never know. Yo, Trubimon is fast enough to not let Varadoramon attack back-to-back. I love this. It's like Varadoramon, other Digimon. Varadoramon, other Digimon. Varadoramon, other Digimon. Varadoramon. This bird is just way too quick, man. He's the fastest bird. As long as no one pulls out a gun, which, you know, actually, now that I think about it, Beelzemon definitely pulled out a gun that somehow Varadoramon survived, even though, you know, as we know from Persona 5, birds are weak to guns. It's like a fact of life. Somehow, Varadoramon has become so fast, he can even outrun guns. They said it couldn't be done. He has reached a speed thought impossible. Impossible. Not impossible. Impossible. It's so unbelievable, I had to mess up the prefix. That's how impossible it is. In other news, please die. Why is Gigaseedramon Razor Claws instead of Charge? It gets me every time, man. Yo, next fight that we actually finish should get us level 56 on War Growlmon. We will definitely have Gallantmon either by the time we go to Corefield to fight Lucemon or after we beat Lucemon. Which actually, yeah, it would be really cool to get it after beating Lucemon, because that means, like, you beat Lucemon, and it's like, oh, you gotta go fight the final one, you gotta go to the final area, and just in time, you know, the hero arrives at the last moment, Gallantmon appears like, yo, I'm here. Royal Knight here to help you beat the Demon Lords. Yeah, Gallantmon is the only Royal Knight we have on the team, yeah. Just under 8,000 experience to go, not bad. And the Demon Lords are given, like, Beelzemon only gave, like, 1,000, I think, but the other Demon Lords give, like, 2K, so. We will absolutely have it. If not by, like, the time we beat Leviamon, most definitely by the time we beat Lucemon. Bum, bum, bum! Where do all of these Anomon keep coming from? How do they repopulate so quickly when they're so annoying? It just makes no sense to me. Goodbye. Easy kills. Alright. You think this is about the halfway point through Tropical Isles? Probably not even the halfway point. Probably the halfway point is the next screen. Either way, it shouldn't take too much longer.